Only watch this video if you're trying to update your contour and concealer routine. The rest of y'all can keep scrolling. So I was noticing that when I first applied my makeup, it looked good. But after a couple hours, my concealer would start to crease. And I hated that shit. So if you're noticing this, you're probably not letting your concealer dry down long enough. But you also need to get Tarte Shape Tape. I go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. And baby, when I tell you it is a godsend. Here's the thing though. When you're drying down your concealer, do not let it get too dry. Because then it doesn't really move. Okay? I use my fan on a 3 speed for about 3 minutes. And it dries it down perfectly. I add my concealer under my eyes in an upward direction, on my nose, and around my mouth where my smile lines are. Because this is where I'll be having the most creases. And I don't know who created this formula at Rare Beauty, but baby, you did your big one with this, okay? I have been using Rare Beauty's liquid contour in the color Serene, and baby, I am obsessed. It applies, blends, and melts down like butter, baby, okay? I contour around the highlight on my nose, and then I also make a little button. I contour my cheeks going upwards on that highlight, and I also contour a little heavier around my forehead because it's a little big. I blend out my contour with Morphe's S200 Slanted Sculpting Brush, and baby, I live by this brush. This is one of my top 3 brushes in my vanity that I just literally cannot live without. Now for the highlight on my nose, I blend it out with the Beauty Blender, and then the contour around my nose, I blend it out with my small Morphe eyeshadow brush. Baby, it don't even have no number on it. That's how much I use it. And when I blend the contour on my nose, I go upwards towards under my eyebrow. Next, I go in with my Laura Mercier Ultra Blur Setting Powder in Translucent Honey, and baby, this is a staple in my vanity. I do not live without this. I'm always super oily, so this does the trick every time. Next, I go in with my Triangle Puff in the Sephora brand. I let that bake for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I go in with my Tom Ford makeup brush. I do not know what number this is because I've had it for so long. Next, I go in with my favorite highlighter, which is the Glow Seeker highlighter in Sun Idol by Anastasia. And I put that on my cheeks and my forehead. Oh, it's to die for. Next, I go in with my bridge highlight with Dibs Good Life Gold. And baby, it is so good. I blend that out a little bit. And baby, this is how I upgraded my highlight and contour routine. Bye.